Hello, good morning. Welcome back. Yeah, so just looking at the randomness in my inventory here. I should probably get rid of some of it. That's full. Hello, Earthimus. Got some oak. Maybe we should bring that over to... Well, we'll do that later. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. Ed says hi and good morning. He just woke up. Alright. You see I have a guard tower here. I just built one. So yeah, let's head over real quick. I haven't done a whole lot. I did some resource gathering, finally got rid of all of the birch trees that I have up here and trying to figure out what my little house is going to look like up here and whatnot. We'll figure it out. Still just figuring things out. I mean, I've only been playing this for a few hours. Anyway, over here you can see we've got ourselves a guard tower. And I put it there because it's I have him on patrol. I don't have it customized or anything. It's just Mine Colony's default patrol. He's a knight, so he has a sword. It's just a stone sword, but yeah. Because this way he'll come out and he'll walk around near the builder's hut and hopefully close enough to Fisher's hut down here. Not necessarily walk around it, but yeah, so I don't know. I thought with him being up here high on this little hill would be a nice place for a guard tower. Yeah, barbarian raiders, I know. I'm gonna have difficulties. This morning when I logged in, I had a baby. Here, right here. I'm guessing this counts as a house, and since my villagers all currently live here and I had a female and we got a kiddo. Yeah. Whatever. You know, whatever. I'm not going to do anything with them at this point. And we might not get on with doing them today. I might not get anything Mine Colonies related today. The next plan I have for this area is to just make path blocks and figure out where my initial paths are going to be so that I don't build buildings on them. But I do have a plan for this to probably be relatively crowded, not spread out. They're going to be really close to each other as much as possible. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. My thought is to potentially, it looks like it's going to be nighttime here in a little bit, put all of the food production, so any farms may have, on this island, perhaps. An open space in the tavern. Yeah, probably. That would make sense. Anyway, that's kind of the thought here. So I don't plan on doing anything with Mine Colonies this morning. So they'll just, whatever happens to them, happens to them. Really, that's where it is today. I would like to work on just some progression of my own today. I haven't done a whole lot of vanilla progression. You know, we've got iron gear. I've got like 3 diamonds, so we need diamonds. I have a list. I'd like to get diamond gear. I'd like to get diamonded up. I'd like to get enchanting started. I'd like to go to the nether. I'm kind of nervous in this pack what the nether might look like. I've never had netherite gear, so we might want to work towards that as well. And as the title of today's stream says, I'd like to learn some create mod. Hey, Bully! I know absolutely nothing about Create Mod. I attempted to watch a few getting started videos and I was a little overwhelmed. So we're just gonna have to, you know, beat our head against a rock and try to learn it on our own. All right, that's the plan. That is the plan. Now, like I said, I was really frustrated because the advancements tabs are, they're just, I can't, oh, I can scroll. I couldn't scroll yesterday. It's just, why are they so spread out? This is hopefully going to help me learn a bit. I do know that all of the JEI items have pop-up GUIs to kind of help teach you create stuff. We're going to be totally using some of those too. Apparently this is one of the andesite alloy is one of the first things. We're going to just attempt to go through the advancements. We're doing a water wheel. That's what I'm going to do first. To get some rotational energy that we can use. And I don't know what a millstone is, so we'll have to learn about that. And I'm pretty sure we want to get a several of the videos I watched recommended getting the engineering goggles as soon as possible because it will help you see the numbers of your machines, so how much stress units you're putting on things, how much you're making, so that you can make sure how much you're making is more than how much you're using, and etc, etc. So we're going to try to do that first, work on the things to get to engineering goggles, and then, like I told you yesterday, I want a Cobble Gen, and none of the other Cobble Gens really in this pack, automatable ones, are early game. I mean, we've got Industrial 4 going, which is not early to get to the stonework factory, and Mechanism, ow, where did that come from? There you are. Mechanism does not have a way to make cobble. You can process it. I apparently didn't have any koi fish up here and when it's got dark. I'm pretty certain that's what the koi fish in the pond, when they spawned, I get peaceful. It gets pretty peaceful up here. So, yeah. That's kind of where we're at. And then I found a reference image of somebody's little cottage that they did. I don't think I'll be able to do exactly the same, but that's what I want to build up here. I want a cottage to get started, and that'll be our like starter base. And I think I might level this little raised bit up just a bit and put it here. So we level this. It might be big enough. We'll see. I do not know if we're doing that on stream. And then, of course, this, as we've seen before, just cuts through. Don't know what I'm doing with that. All right. Now we know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on vanilla progression and create. I think we'll start with create just because that is what I would like to do first. Kind of don't like that I get these bowls back, but then again, I kind of do. Can you store those? No, not really. I don't need more than the 16 that it stacks, but anyway, we're here because I need to repair a few of these so that they're useful. Oh, it looks like I can do some honing too. Can I, let's see. What are we honing? Mining efficiency 2, durability, speed. Speed would be nice. Durability would be nice too. There. All right, so we've got I need to put stuff on the other iron pick. Keep doing the one side and not the other, and I think that matters. So the next time it's honed, we're probably going to want to do this one. Oh, got that. Let's get you in there and repair you. Oh, looks like you're honed as well. What is honed? Do we want to do the pick side or the ads? Probably the ads side. That's really the whole point of this, is that it's my axe and shovel all in one. This is Tetra, Boogeyman. This is Tetra. It's tool and weapon upgrading. It's way more customizable than Tinker's, in my opinion. It's a learning curve for sure. A learning curve for sure. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Oh, see, we have koi again. You can see I've got the Serenity. I think that's what causes no mobs to spawn in the area. Silence Gems is a good one too. I haven't done a whole lot of Silence Gems, but I have done a little bit. So we'll definitely leave this pond here. I like getting the koi fish. Alright, so our resources are up here, but we're not going to do the create stuff up here. I want to see about this andesite alloy. Don't see it. There it is. What are you? You are just andesite and iron or zinc. Alright, let's make one so that we can get our advancement. I'm guessing we're going to need a decent amount. I have a couple of iron nuggets here, so let's just use... We have an aluminum ingot. Okay. Andesite. I know I gathered some. There. Advancement aid! Woohoo! That unlocks a few things, I'm hoping. It does. Alright. These are what we're going to work toward for the Cobble Gen, I believe. The mechanical drills, because they'll break the blocks in front of it. Mechanical press is what we need to get to the engineering goggles, I believe. And we're doing the windmill. These are different cogs and gears. Oh, here are the engineer's goggles. They're down here. All right, so great. Let's make water wheels. What do we need for water wheels? I'm gonna make 2. So we need to make 2 large cogwheels and a bunch of slabs. And that's where the andesite alloy comes in. I need buttons and planks. Alright. Bunch of slabs I already have. Just gonna make some buttons. I need the planks. Okay. Got 2 cogwheels. Oh, 4. It makes 2 each. Great. I only need 2 of these guys. And you start with a bunch of dirt. And I have a bucket, right? I do. Let's go down here and try to make it spin. All right, let's go over here for create stuff. There we go. Clear some area. All right, let's put the water wheels here. I think I can just place them. How? All right, so it looks like the way these paddles are, we need the water sources on this side going that way. And if I remember correctly, they're gonna spin just fine. They won't get into these blocks here. Won't have to worry about them. Okay. So, water. Learn things, then perfect things. And we're gonna bring it forward. Now let's go get some water. And yes, I just have one bucket right now. I could make more. Okay, so that's going the wrong way. And why did you break? That's... It needs to roll. Yeah, it needs to go that way. How do I make it go that way? Maybe it'll change once I've got more than one water source. Let's sleep. All right. Okay, so you're going the right way now. Yay! Oh, you're not moving at all unless that's a visual. There we go. I see now. Okay. We can access where we're going to be attaching the rotational power to now. Yes, too much dirt. Great. So we have water wheels going. Sure. Great. Now what? See, it didn't even count. Oh, it did. Okay. Now we need to make probably like shafts or something to make this press to make the goggle. Well, hang on. Let's take a look here. 3 whole pages. These are all enchantments, aren't they? Really like a book on top of all the cool gooey stuff. I really would. We're looking for the engineer's goggles. There they are. Yeah, because we need to do a golden sheet. And to do that, we could either do engineer... No, I want to learn the create method. Looks like the create method is pressing. So yeah, we need to get a press. All right. So the mechanical press. All right. So it works. We need to make these things. Input items can be dropped or placed on a depot under the press. Okay. We need shafts and wheels. Well, this is all fancy. If you put it on a, provide it on a belt, it'll press things on the belt, huh? Cool. All right. So we need some shafts and cogwheels to connect our power to be usable. So let's go upstairs, make some of those. And I'm guessing in order to bring it up or down, we need gearboxes? Alright, so let's get rid of you. So we need you, and then we need shaft, and we don't want encased ones. Cogwheels, which we've made We've made these before, and I've got 2, which these slow down. So I'm gonna make the bigger ones too. And then do we need a what did I just say I might need to change its direction? Gearbox. Vertical and regular. They just switch back and forth in the inventory. So this is what I need to make. Let's take a look at them. Relaying rotational force using gearboxes. Yeah. Jumping between axes. Yep. Great. This is for the horizontal, and if we did a vertical one, we can take power coming in on the side and go up, right? Sure. Let's try to make some of those. What do we need? We're gonna need to make some of these andesite casings. I've got a bunch of garbage in my inventory. Where did I get the glowstone dust? Yeah. Andesite. We probably need to... We've got iron. Do the andesite alloy. Let's do that. So you're gonna make 2 of these. We need a bunch of buttons. Goodness, the amount of buttons. Let's just... there. And then, what do the shafts need? They're just the andesite alloy, huh? We'll do 1 set of those. And we need to make... the casing. Alright. A block of iron. There's our press. Let's make a gearbox. I have those already. Alright. Let's go see if we can do something about this. With what we have. All right. If I take great. The question I have is, how do you do the vertical? I'm probably gonna need more than one of these gearboxes, but if I put it on there, I can put a shaft that goes up, and then I would need another. How do you work? Let me just place you real quick. What do we got here? Where do we connect? Right there? Is that shaft worthy? Yes. Okay, so good to know on that. Do we want another one of these gearboxes then to go this way? It appears I might need to put it like right here, probably pointing a different direction though. Alright, let's stop overthinking this. I do think that's too far away though. Alright, so if what we saw in the little preview thing is accurate, I just need to go get an ingot of gold and we can make ourselves a gold sheet. I know, it's a scheme sign. It's kind of silly to have all my stuff up here and we're playing down there. I know. We're still early game. Bear with me. We're everywhere. We're doing all the things in kind of mishmash order. Alright, let's take just one of you because I don't know how many I need. I will need some string and some glass. What else do I need for those goggles? That's it. Okay. Let's go see if we can make ourselves the sheet. Yay! Oh, no. Yeah. Did it actually bonk it? It did. Oh, good. Alright. Make another crafting bench over here at least. And the goggles. Do they go... Oh, they give different colors. Alright, they probably go here. Woohoo! 160 stress units at current speed. I have no idea what the maximum this can do is. This uses 80. So it uses half of that. Goodness. All right. Now, is there a wrench? There is a wrench. I need to do 3 more gold, and I think I have everything else. So with the wrench, I'm assuming you can like turn things, rotate them just like you can with other mods. I have no idea if you can do anything else, but got that. All right, let's get these. So we have our 3 golden sheets, and so we can do the wrench. All right. Oh, look at all the stuff that is opened up. Okay. I don't know what this is. So we might want to find out. Or we can just move on to see if I can... What is the maximum stress units I can get out of this water wheel? That's what I want to know. We'll open the Create Wiki. Up to 320. Depends on the amount of water in contact with the wheel. To maximize the output, have water flowing in the right direction around as much of the wheel as possible. Oh, okay. All right, so what I'm seeing here, the maximum output it's showing using some soul sand to do the bubble column to push water up and over type of thing. You don't have soul sand, place any block of your choice above where it shows. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can maximize this. I may want to raise it up because otherwise I'm gonna be just I would need to move a gearbox up or learn how do we change the directions of things and whatnot. Yeah, let's start by we're gonna move this up so I don't have to dig into the ground, and see if we can get more rotational energy out of it to use. We'll get rid of you. And if we move you up one, so if we place you on that block, oh well, that direction though. There. All right, the paddles, we need the water coming from this side. So in the image, it actually shows, so the soul sand would be, let me look at that image again. Yeah. Soul sand would be there, but because we don't have soul sand, we need blocks there. And then water on top of these here. And we also are going to want to be able to make sure that it flows under. Will it? I think so. Let's find out, shall we? Now it's at 256. And yeah, it's flowing around it. Okay, awesome. Does this make it flow outward? Or can we just... Okay, we need that. Great. So now it's up 1. That's going to be helpful. We have more stress units to use, and apparently if we were to get bubble soul sand here and have more source blocks there, it would go faster. But 256 is a good start, I think, for what power we need. Now, we get to figure out how to like move power or move our stress unit power around to use for different things. And initially, like I said, I really just want to get a Cobble Gen going and then do ore processing, perhaps? So, yeah. Drill. This guy. And we looked at him yesterday. Rotational force will break blocks directly in front of it. More rotational force means it'll break it faster. Alright. Just trying to figure out, let's get this kind of cleared out. Great. If we were to do, let's see what we need to make a drill. Andesite alloy, iron ingot, and an andesite casing. Thank you, Bully. I would appreciate that. If I get stuck, I will definitely be asking. I also just really I appreciate trying to learn on my own as well. And I know you know that because you've watched me play before. So if I'm gonna make one. Granted, I'm gonna want to parallelize and do like 4 or more. We'll see. This guy you can place in any direction, I think. If I place it this way, he points down, and that's what we would want. Because I could do something similar to... where am I gonna find... Where do I find the lava? I have to go underground and see if I can find some lava. Do we want to use hoppers to collect the output of a Cobble Gen? It's almost nighttime again. Is my bedroll over here? Yep. This create mod feels a lot like the beginning of Botania for me when I was first learning Botania. because you're just given a bunch of stuff and there's not a lot of direction. Yeah. I was waiting to see if it would say that all of my colonists are asleep, but maybe I've unloaded their area at the moment. So, whatever. Okay. Let's make a single hopper. We can always, like I said, we can always parallelize when I need to. Chest. Hopper. Second chest. It's pretty innovative, yeah. And if we put that there, no. How do these work? Okay, so we see that spinning that way. I clearly don't have another one. I have a big one. What do you do when I put you there? Oh, I pressed shift. Alright, so I see you. And you're nice and slow because that's a big cogwheel. Alright. So let's make a smaller cogwheel. Do we have the stuff? Yep. Okay. If I wanted to do a small one, can I put it here? And then you under here? Alright. So this is where the cobble would need to be formed. Which would mean the lava would need to sit here and the water could sit there. And we would put perhaps. I guess it's worth checking. Can I put lava on top of that chest? I think I'd be happier moving you anyway. Let's have you come out the other direction here. Why are you bubbling? That's going to turn that into... that's going to turn that into lava. That's into obsidian, isn't it? That won't. Now when the lava flows, it'll turn into... Let's go find some lava. Boy, my hips are really hurting today. I slipped and fell in the shower last night, and yeah. I wonder if there's easy to access lava around here. I've been collecting this orange corundum blocks. I was thinking about maybe using them in my base build, but I'm not 100% sure now. Can I reach you very easily? Oh. The creepers in this pack are just absolutely horrible. Just horrible. So we'll go this way. Yep. All right. I don't think there's anything worse than the creepers becoming baby creepers that just chase you really fast, like baby zombies do. Very unpleasant. I don't have any arrows on me to pick them off before. Really need to make this a set of stairs. Alright, so if I did this correctly... And it's breaking it. Good. And do we have... Who knows, because I didn't put a slab there. Guess I don't really need something there, do I? Yay, cobble! I really don't want to use my andesite. All right. So we now officially have a nice and slow Cobble Gen. And to speed it up, we would just need to add more drills. And I think we can just put these cogwheels on top in a row. Great. That makes me happy. So our next task with Create is basic ore processing, I'm guessing. Let's get some of this stuff removed. And so if we just did iron ore, took a look at it, put uses down and see what we can find here. So we've got shapeless crafting, milling, crushing. I probably want to do crushing. Milling does not look like you get more than one. This is probably early game. Crushing has a chance of getting some more, or a chance of cobblestone, so we could have a chance of gaining a little cobble. So this is probably what we want to learn about. Okay. Pair of crushing wheels. Can we... Okay, so they have to spin into each other, which is why it was saying that one needs to spin one way and the other needs to spin, when it was telling us about shafts spinning different directions. Items thrown or inserted into the top will get processed. Okay. You consider the crushing wheel recipe to be a bit expensive. Alright. Alright, so I see how this can be automated. Currently not getting to the automation stuff because we're still just learning how things work. So it does look like I'm going to need to learn how to do the cogwheels and make them rotate in different directions because the cogwheels need to go in different directions. Okay. Can we come off the other side of this for that? Like, can we pull power off of this direction to do our ore processing? Okay, so crusher. We need 2 of these. Oh, well, we need to do crafting first. And then it's just a bunch of andesite. So I need to learn how to do the crafting that Create teaches, that Create has. Apparently I need 21 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. What are these called? What are you? I'm guessing I need one of those. Mechanical crafters. What are you? Yep, those are what I need. Okay. Let's find out how expensive those are. We need electron tubes, brass casings. So we've got some work ahead of us before we get to that. Good to know.